Hello. Hello and welcome in to the Varsity Sports Show. I'm Brady Hansen alongside Jorge Montiel. Jorge, we got a good game on our hands tonight. We got the 6-8 Mountain View Toros taking on the 2-11 Skyline Coyotes.
Yeah, this is going to be a great game. Both teams are motivated. Both teams are ready to go. I'm excited to watch this game just like everybody else. The atmosphere here is electric, and I can't wait to get this one started.
Well, we had the starting five announced for both teams at the face-off circle. It'll be number 20, Ty Denham for the Toros. And it looks like it'll be number 21, J.J. Petty for the Coyotes. Whistle blown, and we are about underway here in Mesa. Tip-off goes to the Coyotes. Whistle blown, though, and immediately went out of bounds, so it'll be Toros' ball.
Both teams really wanted that ball, I'll tell you that right now.
So Toros will have first possession here as the ball goes to Woolley. Back up to Sweat. Sweat to the top of the court. Passes that one off to Gardner. Gardner back to Sweat. Sweat inside. Bodied up. Back to Sweat. Sweat at the top. Dishes it out. Whistle blown. Offensive three. And it will go the other way.
Well, Skyline needs to build as much momentum as they can early on in order to have a chance against the Toros.
So the Coyotes are going to take it up the court. Look to score off the failure from the Toros on their opening play. Pass out. Moving it around. Three-pointer from the corner. In and out. Rebounded there by Buenelos.
Well, they're really wrestling for that ball. Mountain View comes away with it, though.
And it's going to be the Toros the other way. Into the corner. This is Denham. Denham passes it out. Sweat to Gardner. Gardner dishes it to Woolley. Woolley from the logo. Looking around. Can't find anybody. He's going to drill it. Passes it off to Sweat. Sweat to the corner. Shot there. Off the rim. Won't go. Rebounded by Flores. Flores sends it off to Reyes. Reyes taking it the other way now for the Coyotes.
Reyes is dangerous with that three-point shot. 57% made.
Reyes going to dump that one off to Bowens. Bowens back to Reyes. Reyes from the center midcourt logo. Reyes puts one up. Won't go. Rebounded there by Tingley. Tingy sends it off. So Sweat driving in. Back out. Tingy off to Woolley. Woolley fakes one. Shoots. Mid-range is good. First points on the board. Go to the Toros.
Nice shot by Sweat.
This is Reyes. Reyes trying to get it out of his own half.
Reyes is just performing at an elite level just as a freshman. Like I mentioned earlier, 57% of three-point shots made. Leading the team.
Here's Flodstrom. Flodstrom gets the bucket. 2-2 now. 5:45 to play here in the first. Sweat takes it up court. Sweat off to Woolley. Woolley dishes it to the corner. Back to Woolley. Woolley. For options, he's got Sweat. Sweat now. Sweat looking, passes it off. It's going to be Gardner. Gardner dishes that one in. This is Tingy. Tingy. Woolley. Woolley. Corner three. Bang!
Nothing but net on that one. Nice shot.
Passes off to Reyes. Reyes taking it up. Reyes, the freshman of this Coyotes team. Crosses half court. And he's looking for options. Reyes trying to shake Gardner. Passes that one off to Flores. Flores drives in. Kicks it back out. Shot there. Won't go. Whistle blown. Foul called. Looked like that was on number 1, J.J. Petty.
Both teams will take advantage of both calls, no doubt about it.
We can't hear. We think it's last time we had it in here. Pass inside. In the paint, looking for options is Denim. Denim sends it out. Sweat. Dishing it in. Pass out. Inside. This is Denim. Denim puts one up. Fouled on the shot attempts. He'll go to the charity stripe.
Yeah, both teams playing aggressively, rightfully so. One not taking any chances, trying to score early, which is a smart strategy.
So Ty Denham will shoot 2. First free throw attempts for either team here tonight. First one bounces off the front rim and in.
Just skipped in, but he'll take it.
Attempt number 2 here for Denham. It's up. And swish on that one. 7-2 now the score in favor of the Toros. And some full court press here from Mountain View. Whistle blown. Timeout called by the Coyotes.
With a 7-2 score, the Toros will continue to look to put on the pressure and not let Skyline breathe.
And Jorge,
Toros
what if
outscored 3 out of 4 quarters.
What have the Toros done so well to start this game?
They're passing the ball well. They're moving aggressively. They're not giving Skyline a chance, not taking them lightly, and that's a very smart strategy. If you look at their past statistics, the Toros outscore Skyline 3 out of the 4 quarters with the exception of the second quarter, and that's playing out right in front of us right now.
So the horn sounds. The two teams will escape from their benches, and we'll get back to play here with 4:28 to go in this first quarter. Taking it out for the Coyotes will be Flodstrom. And once again, we're seeing full court press here from the Toros. Flodstrom for options. He's got Reyes. Reyes trying to take it out.
Reyes with the moves, moving it down the field very nicely.
Reyes. Whistle blown. Push off. Called on Doug Sweat. So Sweat will have his first of the game. And that's the first foul for the Toros here tonight.
And the thing is, the Toros are they're playing very well defensively, not letting Skyline put together anything.
This is Reyes. Reyes dishes that one off to Bowens. Bowens searching for options. Dribbling, trying to shake his man. Passes that one off. This is Reyes. Reyes looking for options. Guarded by Gundry. Reyes swarmed by Gundry. Desperation pass is going to find the hands of Flodstrom. Flodstrom driving in. Spins. Puts one up. Won't go. Rebounded by the Toros. And it's going to be Denham taking this one up. Denham to Woolley. Woolley passes that one far corner. Driving in. Layup and one. Bradley Dyer gets the bucket to go.
Toros putting on the pressure just like head coach Johnson wants.
We have a substitution here as Talon Arnett comes in for Jackson Woolley. And Bradley Dyer will shoot his free throw. Up. Unable to convert the three-point play, but rebounded. And out of bounds will be Skyline's ball.
Head coach Johnson mentioned that he's not looking for a specific player to step up. He's looking for all players to step up. And it looks like they all heard that message and are doing their job quite nicely so far.
So early in this game, 9-2 lead for the Toros. This is Bowens taking it up. Bowens looking for options. At the near side logo, passes that one off to Flores. Flores inside, off to Petty. Petty drives in, passes off to the corner. Driving in now, layup, won't go, foul on the play.
That was a hard collision right there. Both men back up, no problem.
So Denham is called for the foul as Flores makes his first of 2 free throws. Flores with his second. Won't go, and it's rebounded there by Tingy. Tingy taking it up. Driving in, out to the corner. This is Dyer. Dyer drives in, puts up a layup. This one goes! 11-3 Toros.
8-point deficit here for Skyline. They're going to need to break through that Toros defense.
Foul called there on Taylor Arnett. It'll be the third team foul for the Toros. So both teams even at 3 fouls apiece.
Mentioned earlier that both of these teams playing aggressively, and these are two aggressive teams. They both want
Deep
that ball.
pass. Layup swatted. Bradley Dyer with the chase down and swat.
What a block that was. And you saw the force he just blocked that ball with. He was ready for that play.
So there was a foul on the play. Too much contact there from Dyer on the block. So it will send JJ Petty up to the line. Petty's first shot won't go. Looking to make it 1 for 2 from the charity stripe. It's a couple dribbles, and here's the shot. This one falls, so Petty goes 1 for 2 from the line. It's 11-4. Taking it up for the Toros. This is Taylor Arnett. Arnett's going to send that off to Bigler. Bigler out to Gundry. Gundry back to Arnett. Good ball movement here by the Toros. Ball inside. This is Dyer. Dyer up and won't go. Whistle blown. Jump ball called. Possession arrow points towards Skyline.
Skyline showing some
Toros,
resiliency.
rather.
Skyline showing some resiliency, not willing to go down without a fight, getting that ball back.
So it is the Skyline Coyotes with the ball. My apologies. And they'll take it up. Full court press here from the Toros and a steal. This is Bigler. Bigler sends that one off to Arnett. Arnett driving in to the corner. Taking in. Back out top. This is Dyer. Dyer is going to swing down out to Gundry. Gundry from deep. Bang! What a shot by Bryson Gundry.
Splash 4 right there. Good passing, good shooting.
Gundry from the side logo of the court gets the 3 to go, and it's a 10-point lead for the Toros.
Skyline looking to break through that Toros defense. They need some points here.
This is Reyes. Reyes' pass won't go. This is Gundry the other way. Gundry breakaway. This is the easy layup. Rebounded there by Tingy, and he scores. Timeout on the floor for the Coyotes.
And that's what Coach Johnson is talking about, backing each other up on the court, making sure everybody's playing right. That's exactly what to see from his team, and the team is giving it to him. Good play there.
So a great job so far by the Toros. They got a 12-point lead. What's been going well for them, Jorge?
Just all around. Their passing, their defense, their shooting, their ability to shoot free throws. Everything's been going good so far for the Toros.
And their defense has made some great plays. I have caused a lot of turnover points. What do you continue to do on defense to keep it going?
So they need to, cover their men, continue doing what they're doing. Just like that play that we saw a couple of minutes ago, down court. He was ready for that play, knocked it out of bounds, make sure no points were gotten.
So the clock's ticking down. 20 seconds left on this timeout. Horn sounds, and two teams are going to get up from their benches, and we should be ready to go. Final couple minutes left here in this first quarter of play. So a minute 48 to go here in Mesa for the first quarter of this game between the Mountain View Toros and the Skyline Coyotes. I'm Brady Hanson alongside Jorge Montiel. Thank you for tuning in here on Varsity Sports Show.
The atmosphere is electric. Mountain View loves their basketball. I'll tell you that right now.
So heading up the court is Bowens. Bowens driving in quick. Bowens stops at the line. Loses the ball there for a second. Able to get it back. Passes that one off to Flores. Flores from the corner. Flores unable to do anything. Sends that one off to Reyes. Reyes from about half court. Takes his first dribble. Drives in. Moves inside. Steps. Pass to no one. It's going to go the other way. Toros ball.
You can see the disappointment on Skyline players' faces. They needed that ball and they just did not get it.
So taking it up for the Toros will be Doug Sweat, the 5'10 sophomore. Sweat sends that one off to the corner. Inside. Intercepted by the Coyotes. Taking it the other way now. This is Flodstrom. Flodstrom off to Bowens. Bowens sends that one back to Reyes. Reyes drives in. Reyes to Flodstrom. Flodstrom. Shot. Won't go. Another shot from Flodstrom. Gets it to go after grabbing his own board.
Beautiful job by Floodstone. All over the court, covering his man, getting his shot, scoring the 2 points, helping his team out. Well done.
So that ball, deep pass off the hands of Dyer, will go the other way. Coyotes ball, and it'll be Flodstrom taking it in. Substitution here is Jimmy Gardner will come back on for Doug Sweat. And some more full court press here from Mountain View.
I spoke with
Inbound hits the back of the backboard, so it'll be whistled dead, and it will be Toros ball.
I spoke with Coach Chung earlier today, and he does not care about the records of the past. There's 0-0 this season. They're here to play. Doesn't matter how much they're down by. They're looking to get back in the game.
This is Woolley. Woolley sends that one out to Tingy. Good rock movement here. Shot up. Won't fall. Dyer tries again. He gets it this time. Dyer making a name for himself so far tonight. He's got a couple all ready to fall early in this game.
Dyer saying, you mess with the Bulls, you mess with the Toros, you get the horns.
Now this is Reyes. Reyes drives in, puts a shot up. Won't go. Time ticking away. Up to Gundry. Gundry drives in. No foul. Shot mid-range goes, and the buzzer sounds. Good first quarter there for the Toros as they take the 20-6 lead here in Mesa.
Dyer and the Toros are dangerous right now. You can see head coach Johnson is pumped up.
So what are some of the first quarter takeaways you got from Mountain View so far, Jorge?
So what I can tell you about Mountain View is they're very confident. They have a game plan. They're sticking to it. Any momentum Skyline Coyotes have tried to come up with, Mountain View has snuffed it out every single step of the way. They cannot break through the Toros defense. And if Mountain View continues to do this throughout the rest of the game, they will be victorious.
And if you're Skyline, how do you try to improve? You got blown out that first quarter. How do you improve upon that to be better this time around?
Well, on the Coyotes side, you look at the scoreboard, you see what they're doing is not working. They need to change it up. They need to change formation, pass it around, maybe even slow the tempo of the game down, because right now this pace is favoring the Toros big time. So they need to change the pace. I'm sure Coach Young knows this.
So the two teams come off their benches as we get ready for the second quarter here. Still no substitutions for Skyline so far. Their starting five have played all 8 minutes of this game so far. Ball will be inbounded, and it'll go to the Toros. Pass up. This is Dyer. Dyer sends it cross court to Tingy. Tingy sends it to the corner. This is Woolley. Woolley drives in. Out to Gundry. Gundry, three-pointer. Just off the front of the rim. You already got one to fall. Tried getting a second. Won't go that time. This is Reyes. Reyes looking around, trying to find an open man. Good lockdown defense. Push called there on Levi Tingy. So Tingy will pick up a foul there. First foul of the quarter for the Toros. Inbound by Flodstrom.
Skyline needs to make something of this play right now. Struggling with passes.
Reyes looking for options. Moves around. Trying to find space. Passes that one off to Bowens. Bowens drives in. Puts up a layup. Won't go. Good defense by the Toros. Rebound. And out of bounds. It'll go to the Toros. They'll take it up. 7:14 to play here in this half.
See, the Toros continue to overpower the Coyotes, not letting them breathe. They're doing an effective job of that right now.
This is Bradley Dyer. Dyer drives in. Almost as the ball bodies collide. Foul called on Dyer. That'll be his second of the game. And Dyer will come off in favor of the starter, Ty Denham. Pass goes to Bowens. Bowens trying to get it out of his own half. Full court press here from Arnett. Bowens. Back turn to the hoop. Looking for a pass. Swarmed by Arnett. Whistle blown.
Trying to find out whose ball it is.
Referees gathering to figure this one out. Ball will go to the Coyotes. So it'll be Flodstrom taking it in. Hard press by Jackson Woolley. Bounce pass. Good defense, but rebounded by Flodstrom. Flodstrom. Euro step. Won't go on the layup. Pass up. This is Woolley. Woolley. Body. Won't go on the layup once more. Going the other way now. Reyes. And for options. He's going to send it to the corner. Flodstrom drives in. Looking for a mid-range. Stepped out of bounds before he could try and do the cheeky little throw it off the defender. And it will be Toros' ball.
The Toros are just suffocating the Coyotes right now. As you saw there, they overwhelmed him. He could not get that ball out.
Now this is Doug Sweat. He's going to pass that one off to Denham. Denham looking for options. Denham out. Swinging the rock are the Toros. Shot here. Off the backboard, won't go. Rebounded by Bigler. Bigler out to Woolley. Woolley sends that one out and around to Tingy to Woolley. Woolley. That one goes out to Denham. Denham drives in. Mid-court. Won't go. Mid-range, rather. Apologies. Now it's Flodstrom. Flodstrom. Back to the defender. For options, steps. Look for a pass. Going to bounce it to Reyes. Reyes drives in. Reyes. Good defense there by Woolley. Reyes back to Woolley. Reyes puts up a shot. That one falls.
There you go. I mean, Reyes, and that's what he needs to do. Get open. Find a shot. He's one of the best shooters on the team. He needs to keep doing that.
So Reyes ends the dry spell for the Coyotes, and it'll be the Toros the other way. This is Tingy. He's going to pass on off to Sweat. Sweat drives in. Euro. Pass to the corner. Tipped by Flodstrom. And it'll be an inbound for the Toros.
Skyline needs to do a better job of covering their men, and one of their weak points is the rebounds. Their numbers are not good. Their highest rebound percentage is 0.2 per game.
Pass out. Shot from the top. Bang! Doug Sweat gets the three to fall.
I mean, Sweat doing what he does best. He's a playmaker, and he just made a play right there.
Taking it up court now. This is Manzanares. Manzanares, the first sub to come in for the Skyline team alongside Carter Battle. Shot swarmed there and a hard foul on Xavier Flores.
That Toros team continues to play defensively. I think they'll take the fouls over the points.
So Xavier Flores will go to the line for the second time here today for him. Flores' first is good.
That's what Flores and the Skyline Coyotes need to do. Take advantage of these opportunities, just like he's doing now.
Sub as Justin Romero comes in for the Toros. And Flores is 2 for 2 from the line, making it a 13-point deficit that the Coyotes have to try and climb back from. This is Tingy. Tingy. Cross-court pass to Bigler. Bigler drives in back to Tingy. Tingy's three. Bang! The Toros are putting on a three-point clinic right now.
Yeah, and Skyline is not covering their men. Like, he was wide open. Nobody was near him.
This is Manzanares. Manzanares back to the defender, trying to push him off. Look for somebody. Manzanares looking for options. He's going to send it off to Flodstrom. And that is tipped away by Romero. And Gundry will come in for Tingy.
Skyline needs to string together some plays.
Whistle blown here. It's like some confusion on the court between the refs and the coaches.
You know, Skyline statistically scores more in the second half of the game. The thing is, against a team like the Toros, you can't wait that long. You just start scoring immediately. But the Toros, they planned accordingly. They've seen their shooters and they've covered them. This defense has been phenomenal all game.
So taking it in will be Flodstrom. Flodstrom sends down to Flores. Flores drives in, stopped at the line. Reyes looking for options. Reyes at the point. Looking around, surveying, dribbling in. At the three-point line, he stops, freezes, pivots. Sends down off to Flodstrom. Flodstrom kind of been the anchor for this Skyline team so far. He's going to drive in. Goes up for a shot.
Oh.
Blocking foul called on Gundry.
There's some tough guys up there. I know some people who couldn't get up off of that.
So it will be an inbound, as that's only the fourth team foul for the Toros in this quarter. Inbounded to Manzanares. Manzanares in the corner looking for options. He's got Flores. Flores drives in. Tries to send the pass. Intercepted there by Sweat. Sweat the other way now. He's going to drive in. Goes up. Won't get it to go, but fouled on the play. He'll get two at the line.
See, beautiful defense, beautiful rebounding. They just click immediately. They don't take any chances for granted, and you just saw it there.
So Doug Sweat will have his first opportunity at the charity stripe tonight. First one falls. 27-10. As Bradley Dyer joins the Toros once again. Attempt number 2 for Sweat. Sweat's second. No good. Rebounded by the Toros, though. Inside. Passed out from the corner. In and out. No good there from Bigler, and it's coming the other way.
Yeah.
Whistle blown here. Some confusion between the scorers table and the refs. Sanchez passes the ball off. So now this is Flodstrom. It's going to send that one back to Bowens. Bowens taking it from his own half into the offensive half. Drives in. Sends that one off to Sanchez. Sanchez from the near side logo sends that one to Flores. Flores driving in at the free throw line. Steps back. Shot fade away. Won't go.
Dude, you got to love the tenacity he plays with, though. Down by this many points, and he's still giving it 100%.
This is Denham. Denham driving in by the free throw line. Is going to send that one back. Kicked around. Gundry. Gundry kicks it out. Shot here. Won't go. Off the rim. Rebounded there by Denham. Denham looking for options. Drives in. Puts a shot up. Won't go. Rebounded by Dyer. Dyer kicks it out. Bigler. Back to Dyer. Dyer's three. Bang!
Dyer showing what kind of an exceptional shooter he is. What a beautiful shot that was.
This is Sanchez. Sanchez in the offensive half. Driving in. Into the dark wood. Loses ball. Toros ball.
Toros putting on a clinic here. Coach Johnson very impressed and very happy with what he's seen from his teams thus far.
So Sweat will take it out for the Toros. And as he crosses the half court, he sends that one off to Woolley. Woolley driving in, kicks out. Gundry's three, again from that same spot.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Taylor's all this time. Keep doing what works.
Gundry from the far side wing. He's 2 for 2 on those 3-point attempts. 33-10 Toros. Bowens puts up a desperation shot, won't go. Dyer on the rebound. Dyer taking it up now. Dyer sends that one off. Denham back out to Dyer. Dyer, he's got Sweat. Passes it to Gundry. Gundry moving in, spins. Dyer, 3-pointer. Won't go off the front of the rim. It's a Sweat. Sweat on the far side logo. Sends that one to Dyer. Dyer loses the ball, and it's going to go to Reyes. Reyes taking it up for Skyline now. Crosses half court. This is Bowens. Bowens drives in. Mid-range, air ball. Taken in by Denham. Pass up. Dyer goes in for the layup. Nice roll off the fingers. Bradley Dyer gets another bucket to go.
Beautiful layup by Dyer.
Coyotes now the other way. This is Reyes. Reyes moving in. Good defense by Dyer. Reyes puts a body on Dyer. Another comes in, but Reyes able to hold on to it. Clock ticking down. Final 34 seconds. Deep three. Won't go. Foul called. Looks like it'll be Coyotes ball. So a loose ball foul on number 23, Jackson Woolley. And this will be the 5th team foul for the Toros, so that will send.
What makes the Toros so effective, that Coach Johnson mentioned it earlier, they play every game like it's a championship game. Doesn't matter who it is. And you're seeing that play out right now.
So Flodstrom at the line following the foul off of Woolley. Flodstrom, his first free throw attempt. Drained it. So 35-11. We'll give the Coyotes this. They have been money from the charity stripe so far tonight.
That's what they need to do. Make those 3-point attempts. Get open. Take their shots. They need to stay in this game. And they're doing that. They're trying to do that right now.
Flodstrom grabs the board. Tipped. Intercepted by Bigler. Bigler up to Woolley. Woolley misses the layup. Rebounded there and put in by Denham.
Story of this game. Rebounds and opportunities seized by the Toros.
So now it is Bigler going to inbound it for the Toros following the misplayed ball out of bounds. Final 15 seconds of the half. Sweat from the logo. Sweat looking for options. Denham pulls a screen. Sweat drives in. Kicked out. 3-pointer. Bang! Gundry from the wing once more.
Gundry putting on a clinic.
So as we reach the half, 40-11, the score here in Mesa. Toros up big. We'll be back here at Varsity Sports Show.
Greetings, folks and fans of the Varsity Sports Show. My name is Jorge Montiel. I am a graduating senior this semester. Just like you, I enjoy learning about coaches and teams and seeing what makes teams tick.
Dude, how about 24, Dyer? Mountain Dew.
Dyer's been having a great game so far. He's doing it from three. He's doing it on the inside. He's been the one that's kind of been leading this offensive charge. You also got to look at Bryson Gundry. Gundry's hit three three-pointers from the wing, so he's been that three-point threat that the Toros need so far.
Sounds good. Well, we'll be back soon with second half coverage.
Hola familia, it's Karen Reina, and I will be an intern here at the Varsity Sports Show. I'm a junior at Texas Southern University studying radio, television, and film, and I can't wait to give you all the exciting news about sports here in Texas. So let's make it a great season.
Welcome back. Brady Hansen alongside Jorge Montiel here at Mountain View High School as the Mountain View Toros lead the Skyline Coyotes by a score of 40-11 here at half. Jorge, what has gone well for the Toros so far today?
The Toros have been playing amazing defense, and they've passed the ball. They've taken their three-point shots and made them. Any free throw attempt, most of the time they've made them. They've been doing amazing defense, not allowing Coyotes to build any momentum whatsoever. Just all around a great performance so far.
And if you're the Coyotes, how do you pick it up and try and rebound in the second half?
If you're the Coyotes, you have to find a way around the Toros defense. It's easier said than done at this point, but they need to move the ball around. And more importantly, when they do have these free throw attempts, they have to make their shots. You can't go up there and miss, and go 0 for 2. It's not going to end well for you. So they need to take advantage of their opportunities, and hopefully they can get back in this game for their sake.
Will be the Coyotes starting with the ball here in the third quarter as the pass goes to Reyes. Reyes will take it up out of his half of the court. Reyes defended here by Woolley, or Tingy rather. Woolley's going to be the one that mishandles the ball, and it falls out of bounds. So on the inbound will be Flodstrom. Flodstrom kind of been the centerpiece of this Coyotes team here today.
He's been the highlight of the day so far, that's for sure.
Flodstrom's going to send that one off to Reyes. Reyes moving in. Reyes, the point guard, freshman, moving around, trying to find options. He's trying to find Bowens, and he does. Bowens from the top sends that one off to Flores. Flores in the corner, step back. Won't go. And it'll be Toros' balls. Bodies fall on the floor. Ball goes out of bounds. Bedlam leads to the Toros, taking it up their way. Sweat. Sweat taking it up the court. Sweat to the corner. This is Denham. Denham. It's inside. Dyer bodies a man, puts it in.
Dyer's just been amazing tonight, all night long. He's making plays.
Now this is going to be Bowens taking it up for the Coyotes. Bowens moving alongside Tingy. Bowens sends that one off. This is Reyes. Reyes drives in. Fouled before the shot on the floor. So the Coyotes will be taking it out.
Foul number Doug Sweat.
Foul will be assessed to Doug Sweat. And that will be the first foul of this second half for the Toros, and both teams for that matter. Taking it in will be Reyes. Looking for Flores. He's got him. Flores drives in, steps back, pivots. Out to Flodstrom. Flodstrom unable to do anything. Dyer steals it. Dyer on a breakaway. Goes up, slams it in!
Beautifully played, A to Z. That's what I'm talking about. Taking advantage of your opportunities, being prepared.
This is now Isaiah Bowens. Bowens drives in, puts a layup up. Fouled on the play.
Foul number 30, Doug Sweat.
So Sweat will pick up his second of the half and the second for the Toros this half. And it will be Bowens at the line. Bowens' first free throw. Drains it. So he's 1 for 1 at the line tonight. Bowens, the sophomore. His second attempt. Good to go. And that will cut the lead down to a 44-13 lead. 31-point lead here for the Toros. This is Denham. Denham kicks it out. Three-pointer from Bigler. Won't go. Rebounded there by Tingy. He goes down with it. They're going to call a travel, and it will be Coyotes' ball.
The Coyotes need to string some plays together. They just made 2 free throw attempts, which was what they needed. Take advantage of the opportunities, try to get back in this game.
Now this is Bowens. Bowens taking it up. Surveying. Sends that one off to Battle. Battle is going to dump that one to Reyes. Reyes. Battle set up for a screen. Reyes calls him off. Reyes driving in. Stops. Kicks it in. Flogstrom, rather. Unable to get his 2 layup attempts to go. And ball's going to be passed to Tingy. In the corner, Dyer won't go. Catches his board. Dyer goes in. Gets the layup to fall.
You know, it's getting to the point where when Dyer has the ball, you expect him to score.
Indeed, as Dyer is putting on a clinic here tonight. Flogstrom taking it up. Poked away there by Woolley. But Woolley again. Woolley with the steal. He goes up. Gets the layup to go.
Toros' relentless offense, beautifully done, suffocating the Coyotes, not allowing them to build an ounce of momentum.
Timeout here, and this game, if it wasn't already, has turned into an official blowout.
Yeah, this is a slobber knocker in my book. 48-13. You just cannot write this any other way. I mean, the Toros are doing great A to Z, great defense, great rebounds, good shooting, all around. In Skyline, it's been the complete opposite. They can't get open. They can't connect plays. They have not taken advantage of their free throw attempts. And this is what happens, 48-13. When a team comes out this hot, you need to match that energy. Otherwise, you're going to fall below 30 points plus.
I'm actually going to make a point here. I do believe that the Coyotes have been taking advantage of their free throw attempts. They've only missed 2 free throw attempts tonight. So if there is some positives in the Coyotes game, I would say it is their free throw shooting. But other than that, they haven't been able to get much going on the floor. As you see, they're avoiding foul trouble, which is good. You always like to see that. But they just need to get a couple buckets to fall, gain that momentum, and get it going. Because their last couple of points have all come off free throws.
Yeah, they need those 3-point shots. They need those 2-point shots. They need to string together some shots. When they do score, if they score, there's minutes upon minutes of time between time scored, and that's a big deficit there.
Quarterback pass to Flores. Flores puts the layup up and in. And injured on the play is Bryson Gundry. He's slow to get up.
Yeah, you never want to see that.
Talk about that play design from the Coyotes, though. A quarterback pass, full court, just heaved there from Flogstrom to Flores to get the easy bucket in. And that's what we said. They needed to make those layups. They needed to make those 2-pointers to try and get the momentum back on their side.
I talked to Coach Young earlier, and Skyline was struggling massively. They lost 11 games in a row. They won their last 2, and the biggest difference, Coach said, was their confidence, and that's the kind of confidence he's talking about.
Pass out. 3-point attempt from Denham. Off the back of the rim. Rebounded by Gundry. Gundry, good to see he's good and ready to go. Kicked out. Drive in. Easy lay-in for Woolley. Looked like he could have gotten the dunk on there. Looked like the back of his hand almost had the rim. Taken up by Reyes. Reyes driving in speed. Almost loses the ball, and now he does. Gundry taking it the other way. Gundry cross pass to Dyer. Dyer saves it. Back out. Fake shot. Kick out. Gundry's 3. Won't go. Rebounded by Dyer. Dyer puts one up. Blocked, but fouled on the play.
Yeah, but I like that there. The Coyotes, they were fighting tooth and nail to stop the Toros from scoring. That's the kind of playing that they need to have.
So it will be Bradley Dyer, the 6'4" senior, taking his first free throws of the half. He'll be shooting 2. First attempt bounces around for a bit, but falls in. Just adding to his monster line tonight.
Yeah, I didn't know that monster line included his height. 6'4", you said?
6'4".
Wow.
Dyer's second. Off the back of the rim, rebounded there by Denham. Denham drives in from the corner. Denham, bounce pass. Travel violation. Coyotes ball.
Let's see if the Coyotes can come away with the score here.
And even with this massive lead, Toros still playing full court press. This is Manzanares driving up. Manzanares. Ball lost. This is Gundry the other way. Gundry's got a breakaway. They got the numbers. Puts a layup in and gets it to go.
The Toros and Coyotes. Toros have won 23 out of 27 games in history. I asked Coach Johnson if he cared about that. He's like, no, we're 0-0. We don't take anything for granted, and we're going to play hard day in and day out. And that's exactly what they've been doing.
Playing hard indeed, as it shows up on the scoreboard, 53-15 in favor of Mountain View. It's their ball in the inbound. Pass is going to go out to Denham. Denham sends that one off. This is Arnett. Arnett swinging it. Good ball movement here by the Toros. Spin move. Mid-range. In and out. Swatted away. Toros ball.
Oh, man, the heartbreakers. When you shoot a beautiful shot like that, it goes in and out. Tough to see.
So Talon Arnett inbounding it for the Toros. It's going to go to Denham. Denham. Good ball movement around here. Back to Denham. Denham inside. Layup won't go. Scramble. Jump ball called. Possession arrow points towards the Toros, so they will inbound it once more. 26 on the shot clock. So the Toros look to inbound it here. Pass out to Denham. Denham, this is Bigler. Bigler. 3-point from Arnett. Won't go. Rebounded by the Toros. Fight for the ball in the paint. Foul on the shot. Gundry will go to the line for two.
The Toros' unbridled offense is just amazing to see. It doesn't matter at what point we are in the play. You think they just started the game with how aggressive they're being.
So Noah Reyes will pick up his first foul. And Gundry's first. In from the line. Gundry's second now. It's up. And it's good.
Gundry staying true to form, making those two shots.
Sub in here, Jackson Wilhelm will come in for Ty Denham. And it's a 40-point lead for the Toros. Deep pass, cut in stride is Reyes. Reyes moving in with speed. Layup won't go. Another shot attempt. Airballed right to Petty. Petty in the corner, passes that one off to Flogstrom. Flogstrom puts a layup up, won't go. Fouled on the play though. Oh, this foul will be assessed
Foul number
to Jackson Willem.
Jackson Wilhelm.
And it'll be Flogstrom shooting two.
To their credit, this is where they've been making their money, to your point.
And off the back of the rim there. So Flogstrom misses his first attempts. Looking to go 1 for 2. Gets that one to go. And it'll be a 55-16 game now. Pass out to Gundry. Gundry drives in. Kicks it back out. Moving it around. Euro step. Layup in. Good for Arnett.
Beautiful Euro step, getting around the defenders for that 2-point.
An inbound. This is Reyes. Reyes with the ball. Taking it up. Reyes crosses half court. Defended by Bigler. Screen from Flores. Or not Flores, Petty rather. Shot up. Off the back of the rim. And ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Toros ball. 57-16 here the score. 2:18 left to play in the third. Pass sent up. This is Bryson Gundry. Gundry to the corner. 3-point. In and out. Won't go for Standage. Taken up by Bowens. Bowens driving in. Steps back. Out to Reyes. Reyes drives in. On the left side. Fouled on the play. Took a nasty spill there. Got up on his own though. Moving around like nothing ever happened.
Hey, these guys are tough, man. Getting right back up after a hard hit like that, no problem.
So inbounding it will be Reyes. Pass inside. He's got Battle. Battle goes to the ground. Jump ball. It'll be Coyotes ball. And the possession arrow will switch back to the Toros on this Coyotes inbound. Pass up top. This is Petty. Petty sends it to the corner for Reyes. Reyes drives in front. Layup won't go for Flodstrom. Taking it the other way now is Arnett. Arnett driving in. Bounce pass. Layup, reverse.
Wow.
Beautiful touch there by Romero.
Wow. Talk about making the highlight reel right there. He timed the block.
Inbound blocked. Romero won't go. This is Battle. Battle sends that up to Flodstrom. Flodstrom looking for options. Takes it to the half. Flodstrom driving in. Spin move. Right hand. Won't go. Rebounded by Wilhelm. Pass up. This is Bigler. Bigler. Back to Arnett. Arnett sends that one off. Standage. Standage to Romero. Pass to the corner. This is Wilhelm. Stolen by Reyes. Reyes taking it the other way now. Reyes driving in. Slows it down. Final minute of the third. Arnett now the other way. It's going to pass that one to Standage. Standage to the corner for Bigler. Bigler back to Standage. This is Arnett. Arnett calling for options. It's going to pass that one off to Romero. Romero to Bigler. Bigler sends that one off to Arnett from the wing. Won't go. Rebounded. And swiped away by Romero, but out of bounds. And they're actually going to call a foul on Romero there. It will be an inbound.
Wow.
Never mind. It will be, that is the fifth foul of the quarter for the Toros. So it will be J.J. Petty shooting 2 for the Coyotes.
See if Petty can convert on 2 and cut that deficit down 2 points. You know, this is about pride at this point. You don't want to go down without a fight. You want to go down swinging.
Petty's first. Banks it in. It is a Friday night, but the bank is open for J.J. Petty. 1 of 1 from the line here in the third. Petty's second attempt. Drains this one. He goes 2 for 2 from the line. 41-point lead here for the Toros. 27 seconds left in the quarter. This is Arnett sprinting up court. It's going to slow down as he reaches the halfway mark. Arnett sends that one off to Gardner. Gardner to Romero. Romero to Arnett. Arnett drives in, loses the ball. Coyotes will take it the other way with 12 and a half seconds to go.
Arnett is a perfectionist. He knew he just missed that ball.
This is Battle. He's going to send that one into Bowens. Bowens taking it up. Still full court press for the Toros. Bowens, clock ticking. Counting down. Shot up. Big three-pointer there from Petty.
Nothing but net. I'll tell you what, that was one of the most beautiful three-point shots in this game.
So the first three-pointer will land for the Coyotes, and that's gives a much-needed momentum heading into the final quarter of play. 59-21 the score here. What's been going so well for the Toros tonight as they are walking away with this one?
I mean, Toros have been playing amazing offense. You know, they don't take any handle for granted. They don't give up on a play. They want that ball, and that's paid dividends this entire time. They have continued to guard the Coyotes' offense beautifully. Coyotes cannot get more than 3 passes together, and we're seeing that right now. Toros have done an amazing job all over the court.
Brady Hansen, Jorge Montiel here in Mesa at Mountain View High School. Thank you for joining us here on Varsity Sports Show for this presentation of some Friday Night Lights basketball in the Valley. Big lead for the Toros, looking to hold on, looking to improve to 7-8 on the season, extend that win streak to 2 in a row. And it looks like they will be doing that here tonight, holding on to that 38-point lead. So inbounding it for the Toros and taking it up will be Jimmy Gardner. Gardner, 5'8" senior. Pass goes to Romero. Romero driving in. Shot up. Charging foul called. And it'll go the other way. So already, first foul here in the final quarter of the game for the Toros. And if there is anything that the Toros have struggled with tonight, it has been the foul trouble.
And that's as a result of their aggressive playing. But I really don't think they concern themselves too much with that, to be honest, right now.
Pass into Bowens. Bowens sends that one to Petty. Petty puts a shot up off the backboard, won't go. Rebounded by Flodstrom. His layup goes in. And now the Coyotes got some momentum. Taking it their way. Gardner. Gardner sends that off to Wilhelm. Wilhelm to Romero. Romero sends that one off to Saul. Three-pointer won't go. Rebounded by Flodstrom. Tog Flodstrom drives in. Behind the back. Euro. Layup won't go. Gets his own board. Puts it up. This one goes. It is going to be an and one as well. So Flodstrom will get an opportunity at the line to make it a three-point play. Flodstrom's free throw is good. And as we are here in blowout territory, we do have a running clock as this fourth quarter progresses. See Standage sends down back. Standage from the wing. Gets the three-pointer to go.
Flush on that. Absolutely beautiful three-point shot.
Bowens now taking it up. Bowens drives in. Gets speed. Bowens step back shot. Gets it on the fadeaway. Gardner taking it up. Gardner is going to send that one off. Standage to Romero. Romero. Options back to Standage. Standage. Saul. Saul driving in left hand. Back out. Romero. Romero directing his players where to go. This is Gardner. Gardner to Romero. Romero. Into Standage. Standage. Back to Romero. Back to Gardner. Saul. Gardner. Back to Saul. Drives in. Poked away. Toros ball.
Toros looking to add to a lengthy lead. Tell you, that's what I'm talking about. They do not give up on a play. Don't take a score for
Pass
granted.
into Romero. Easy layup to go.
Just like that. Case and point.
Taking it up will be Bowens. He crosses the half-court line. Bowens steps, pivots, looks for options, pivots. Unable to receive the pass is Sanchez. And the ball will go the other way. Or correction, looked like that ball was tipped. And it will be Flodstrom inbounding it for the Coyotes. Substitution, Myron Christensen coming on for Justin Romero. Christensen getting his first court time here. Pass to Bowens. Bowens into Flodstrom. Flodstrom spins. Puts one up. Good to go. The other way now, Gardner. Pass up. Three-pointer. First shot attempt won't go for Christensen. Back out. This is Gardner. Gardner out to Christensen. Christensen from the wing. That's where he just shot from. Christensen. Cross-court pass. Saul. His won't go. Off the back of the rim. Saul from behind gets the steal in the corner. He finds Standage. Sends that one around. Good rock movement here by the Toros. Back to Standage. Standage three. Gets it!
Standage standing on business with that shot.
Big time showcase here for the Toros. 37-point lead. Bowens driving in. Crowd coming to life here at Mountain View High School. This is Flores. Flores drives in. Left hand. Sanchez, rather. Sanchez puts it up. Won't go. Coyotes ball as the ball trickles its way out of bounds. Timeout. So we're seeing some life from the Coyotes here. Just perhaps a little too late.
Yeah, too little, too late, but you have to admire the resiliency of the Coyotes. It doesn't matter if they're down by a boatload like they are. They're going to play their hardest out there. As I mentioned earlier, Coach Sean said that confidence the last two games, because heading into this game, they won two in a row. He said the biggest difference maker was confidence, and you're seeing a little bit of that confidence here in the quarter four here. and you gotta respect them for bringing their game, regardless of the situation.
And it does feel like they're making a lot more of those open looks. They're getting those shots to fall, but ultimately, this is the Toros game. It is all Toros all night, and they're showing us why they are the better team here tonight.
Yeah, the Coyotes, they were starting to crack the code, but they're cracking it just a little too late.
So it'll be Coyotes ball, and on the inbound will be Xavier Flores, the 6-foot senior. Pass in, Flodstrom, layup, fouled on the attempt. We'll go back to the line. It's been his home so far tonight.
Foul number 14 for the Wilhelm.
So Flodstrom will take 2 from the charity stripe. Here's attempt number 1. This is the first attempt, and he'll try to make it 500 from the line on these 2 attempts, but he's got to tie his shoe first. Got to make sure you don't trip.
Yeah, do anything to recenter yourself for that next shot.
Attempt number 2 coming from Flodstrom. Gets this one to go, and that'll make it a 67-31 game in favor of the Toros. Final 2 minutes of play here in Mesa. Pass out, driving in. Back out to Christensen. He's going to swing down around. Wilhelm. This is Gardner. Gardner. Wilhelm. Wilhelm. Christensen. Christensen at the wing. He's going to send down off to Saul. Saul shot. Won't go. Rebound by Flodstrom. Flodstrom taking it up himself. Looking to go coast to coast. From behind the back. Flodstrom making it around from the free throw line. Gets it to go.
Good handles by Flodstrom right there.
Taking it up, Jimmy Gardner. Gardner sends it off. Wilhelm. Wilhelm. Defended by Petty. Going to send that on to Christensen. Christensen moving in. Floater. Won't go. Rebound. Christensen gets his own board and puts it back up. 69-33.
They're returning the favor. The Toros will not hold back despite their lengthy lead.
Noah Reyes now. Moving it in. Fakes the pass to Sanchez. Puts a floater up. Gets it. Nice shot there by Noah Reyes. Final 40 seconds. Pass. This is Christensen. Christensen. The point. Ball. Moves in. Wilhelm. Porter Wilhelm. Sends out off to Christensen. Shot there. Won't go. That was Jackson Wilhelm. Rebounded by Christensen. His goes. Reyes taking it up. Reyes drives in. Little underhand pass. And that'll do it here. 71-35, the final score at Mountain View High School. Big blowout here for the Toros. They escape and show why they were the better team. Second win in a row, 7-8 on the season. And that'll do it for us here in Mesa. For our entire production crew, for Jorge Montiel, I'm Brady Hansen saying thank you for tuning in to Varsity Sports Show. Good night.